All right, made a little bit of money back. Very good, very good. Favorite customer. All right, Feldspar Blade. Let's get to work on all of these. Unfortunately, this means Velvet's not getting the extra BG anymore, but we'll switch her back to boosted stuff soon. As soon as we can. Feldspar Ribbon. Man, these take so long to master for some reason. I remember them too. As soon as we got them, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Rokuro always gets that like pair of daggers, and I especially remembered this charm. I was like, he gets that charm that takes like 8 years to master for some reason. Water element damage reduced by 5%. Not bad, not bad. Do-do-do. All right, nothing new for you there yet. You're done with this now. Feldspar Bracelet it is. Not too shabby. She's not done with those yet. Yes, you need the command shoes, which she's working on, and then you need the Feldspar boots, which I only have 3 of, and everyone is working on right now. We'll get you there eventually, don't worry. You need one of these 2 waistcoats, but both of them are working on them right now, so you'll have to wait. I didn't get Feldspar, like, paper or whatever? Dang. Alright, huge buff there on all of that, though. Oh, that's right, we got an all divide from a chest earlier, I forgot. Yeah, so like Animalia ring, we're going to get a lot of things similar to this. I didn't remember about the Force ring, which just gives like a buff to a certain stat. We might get more of those too. It becomes last in Bell, the new capital in Zestiria. Yeah, I thought that there was somewhere in Zestiria that had like a big, like bell tower and all, and that's what they were talking about here.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Nah, I don't believe in being careful. Yes, more character cards. Shinobu. Let's go. Bring it on. Ah, nothing like a good game of character cards to wind down at the end of stream. No! 4 or more cards of the same title were in the field or in the player's hand. It must be the AI's hand because I don't see it on the field and it's not in my hand. Oh, no, there are 4 Symphonia. Lloyd is underneath there. Yeah, there are 4 Symphonia on the board. No, I wanted to go first. Probably, we have it's not childhood friend. It's, what is this called? Adorable sidekick. We have 1 adorable sidekick in hand and 1 we can get on the field right now, so yeah. Let's grab Elise with Mila. And then hopefully we can luck into the other adorable sidekick. I'm gonna go for Yuri here. And we did luck into it. Awesome. We've got all the adorable sidekicks on lock now. I'm gonna be a little risky and not immediately go for Guy here. The AI might just... I think the AI might just not have another Abyss. No, I'm gonna do it. The thing is I wanted to keep Adorable Sidekick in hand so I could trigger an end of the round thing whenever I wanted, but we'll get Ninja or Renegade, I believe. We'll just luck into Ninja or Renegade. All of the Graces, I just realized you have all of the Graces except the 2 I have in my hand, so I can safely put down Pascal and then get her with Asbel next turn. Oh, you had Jude, you scumbag. How dare you. Let's go, storied hero. All right, we're not gonna bet for Renegade. We're just gonna take our 50 points and move on. You have 3 storied heroes in hand. You gotta do Luke and Tyr. You just gotta. And then with 3 Scions in hand, theoretically, we should be able to make that happen. But you got Royal Princess and 2 adorable sidekicks, like, right out the gate there. That's messed up, man. That is messed up. Oh, perfect. I needed that. All right, now I just need to random into one. I need to top deck into one Scion, please. Well, there's a Scion. No! And there's another one, but I can't get it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll just take my storied hero there and go. We might be able to break 100 points. Let's go. Let's get it. My dream to break 100 points is alive. Give me Luke. I just always go for Scions, man. Sheena! Wish I had Zealous. Please don't get Fantasia, thank you. Whoop. I got 2 of the... No, you got, what's his face there? Dang it. Alvin. I would have loved getting Alvin there. Throw down Leia and then hope that you don't have Zillia in hand. Or you don't top deck Zillia. You might end Tyr. No, you top decked Mila, you scumbag. I hate it here. Please. I shouldn't have thrown that one down because you still... Yeah, I was about to say you need the other... I didn't realize you had the other princess. I was just like... I was thinking like I should keep Renegade because I want to try and get Renegade. Adorable sidekick. We'll end on that. And that gets me to 100, baby. Let's go. All right, now run it back intermediate. Got to win the intermediate round. You have to beat all of the kids in intermediate, and then you can fight the advanced difficulty at Cat's Corner after you do that. Oh, geez, what do I want to do here? Start with that, I guess. Sure. Sure. All right, storied hero looking pretty possible, especially if we can top deck Zillia. Filia bomb. Okay, AI. All right, I see how it is. There are still 2 more Symphonia cards. Throw down a Vesperia. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Yes! Top deck the Zillia. Let's go. Well, this has just become a little awkward, hasn't it? I guess I just hope you don't have Symphonia. Oh, that's the last Vesperia. I'm guaranteed to get it. Dang it! Dang it! Don't end on Ninja. Don't end. Don't end. Don't end. No! We were gonna get all of Vesperia and storied hero there. Ah, that's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. So unlucky. And then insult to injury, Lloyd and Sheena. Ew. Ew. What's the opposite of an OTP? And just give me this. And then Zelos off the top as well. Unbelievable. Let's just try and get storied hero. We could get all of Vesperia. Because we have 2 Vesperia in hand, and we have 2 Vesperia. Whoop. Can you not? Nice. I think I just take this. I have 3 Abyss in hand. Give me that immediately. Royal Princess. Oh, that was Royal Princess frame 1. I could just win here. You idiot. You should have taken Genis. Because now I might be able to get Genius card or whatever. Because I have one in hand. I just have to get whichever one I'm missing. Which one am I missing? We have Jade, Genis. I have Rita in hand. The 4th one is Pascal. Oh, Pascal's in play right there. She's right there. I didn't even notice her. I have to top deck Grace's, though. Game, let me top. I got Renegade. What? I gotta keep going. No! Story Genius is so hard to get, man. You cannot get Symphonia because I have the last 2 Symphonias in hand. I got another Renegade. We can get Storied Hero. We only need 1 more Scion. Don't have Vesperia. Nice. This is still going, huh? I guess I throw you out. Hi, Mila. Don't end on Ninja. You lose if you end on Ninja. You lose. You lose. Why? You lose. Why not try? Why not try? I would have won by even more. There was no shot. They didn't know I had Luke in hand though. But like you lost, so why would you end the round on a loss for no reason? Thanks for the black sheep at you New Year's, I guess. Aw, I was gonna get so many points. It would have been so cool. Yo,
Savid.
my goat.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any Bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right, coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my! The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Huh, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Return to the mountains in Aldina Plains. We could do that. Open up. Oh, finally.
Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like Attack, or Chain, or Aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu? Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien? At least the board works, Meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth Pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, Meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth Pulses, Meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth Pulse data into your geoboard, Meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, Meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Bien! Finally, the geoboard. It's not a bad name. It's not that Norman Brave is a bad name. At least I think. The joke about his name being Brave is that Bienfu is not brave. He is a very cowardly Norman. You can ride a geoboard by holding R2. It allows you to move faster than usual, as well as travel on previously inaccessible paths. However, you'll need to unlock each area's geotree before you can ride a geoboard there, yada yada. I think that the geotree unlocking the board in every location is a really neat thing. I think that that's cool. While riding a geoboard, you can defeat enemies under a certain level with starting an encounter just by touching them. However, you don't get experience or gold by doing so. You can start encounters while on a geoboard by using the Dark Bottle. The geoboard is great. This is maybe, like, this is potentially my only, like, straight up, like, absolutely this should have been fixed complaint. It takes way too long to unlock this thing. I think we're only probably about halfway, maybe a little less than halfway through the game right now, especially if you take into account, like, doing post-game stuff. But, like, they should have given you this way sooner in the game, I think. It took way too long for them to unlock this. And it doesn't seem like there's any reason that it happens at Stonebury instead of anywhere else. The only thing, really, is that you have to have Bienfu in the party, and I think there's a time or two where, like, Magulu with Bienfu is in the party but then leaves, and you need him for the geoboard, so probably after any of those moments. But, like, they could have given you this earlier. They should have given it to us maybe in South Gans. I want to say. Something like that. Anyways, let's do this geoboard skit, and then we're probably going to wrap up here for today, and then we'll get back to doing more shenanigans when we come back next time.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Bien! They're so mean to him. Like, he deserves it sometimes, but poor guy. Poor guy. Anyways, great stuff today. Great stuff. We got to play a little bit of character. We might start next stream by going back and playing a little more character cards, because we only played like 2 rounds, but we made a lot of good progress today, and we got through a lot of the a lot of the DLC outfits. We also still have the DLC skits that we have to go through. Honestly, we might not do the skits until the post-game. Maybe that'll be good to do in the post-game, potentially. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of them say Magilu on them, which doesn't inspire me with confidence. But we still have a few more outfits to go through. Everyone has the pirate, or I don't know why Velvet's is called a pirate instead of Sea Scourge like all the others. But we have the pirate outfits. Just the girls have the traditional Japanese. Then everyone has the school outfit. Just Velvet and Laphicet have a fairy tale outfit, it looks like. And we also have a Geoboard set we'll look at as well, for sure. And then there's a menagerie one for the girls. So we're getting there. We're getting through the DLC outfits bit by bit. Awesome stuff, though. Awesome stuff. Berseria is such a fun game, dude. I love this game. It's one of my favorites, for sure. But, yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. I'll catch you next time for more Tales of Berseria Remastered. Until then, farewell.